So this easy work boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. This is a video talking about Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the fight with Povetkin. I really don't usually talk about the fight between, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, but I'm gonna bring in certain situations because I was watching the guy video, which I like some of the comments he had on his video. I mean, well, not some of the comments, but some of the things he said in his video about the situation between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. And I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna talk about that after I go in about the fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Now, true enough, Tyson Fury is coming off a 2-year layoff. I mean, a 3-year layoff, as people say. But Tyson Fury is still the lineal champion and still undefeated. Now, I agree with a lot of stuff that Bruce Vane was saying, but how can you say that even if Deontay Wilder beats Tyson Fury that he will not get any credit? I can't understand that. A lot of people want to say he won't be able to get credit because of the layoff. Okay, that's all good and well. But there's been other fighters who done had layoffs, who done came back and beat good fighters. So the layoff shit shouldn't be used as an excuse in this situation. Now, Tyson Fury name itself is great for anybody's resume at heavyweight. Whether it's a 2-year layoff or a 5-year layoff, this man is undefeated. He's in his prime. He's still young, and he's the lineal champion. So whether he gets credit or not, this would look great on Deontay Wilder's resume. It would help his resume, actually. So that's one thing I can't agree with Bruce Vane about when he's saying that Deontay Wilder won't get any credit for fighting Tyson Fury. Now, you may say that because of the layoff, but in my eyes, in the legacy of boxing and in your name, Tyson Fury is a great motherfucking name to have on your legacy. This guy was the unified champion before he retired. This fight was supposed to happen before Tyson retired. Don't nobody mention that, though. When they were standing in the ring, at one point it's on film when they was talking back and forth. Then the next thing you know, Tyson Fury goes and retired. So, people need to come out of that trying to say this man shouldn't get any credit. If you want to say he don't get any credit because of the situation of Tyson having layoffs and a lot of people saying he was drug addicted on drugs, drinking, that ain't got shit to do with Deontay Wilder. At the end of the day, this man had 2 tune-ups. He done came back, and now he say he's willing to fight Deontay Wilder. So to me, whether people give him credit or not, it's still a stamp on Deontay Wilder's legacy. And in my opinion about the fight, it's not going to be an easy fight for Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is used to fighting, people his size, shorter people. Even with that alone, the people who he has boxed, whether they're short or not, don't have the skill frame of a Tyson Fury besides Ortiz. And you seen Ortiz got him good, stunned him in the second round, had him, rumbling around the ring. And this ain't no hate towards Deontay Wilder. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm not hating on him, but I told y'all, he's work, don't do no bias talk. He gonna tell you how it is in the sport, man. And that's what I see from Wilder. I don't see Wilder being able to go out there and really whoop on Tyson Fury. It gonna have to be a late round knockout for Wilder to beat Fury. Because Fury can box. That's one thing people forget. Fury can box his ass off. You seen what he did to Klitschko. He made Klitschko look like he wasn't shit. Now, and that's why, in my opinion, a lot of people saying, I still got to go for Tyson Fury in this fight because it's just the skill level that matters. You see what I'm saying? It's not about the power. The power can come in the end, work itself out in the end for Deontay Wilder. But we're going to talk about boxing and technique in the ring. Wilder finna have hell on his hands, man. I don't give a fuck if Tyson had 2-3 years off or nothing like that. Wilder's about to have hell on his hands. This man is a heavyweight that's 6'9", I think. I may be wrong. Can move around the ring good, has defense, can move good with defense, can box good as hell. All we see is from Wilder is a straight jab and a right hand. What if that don't land? I mean, even Klitschko had more than the right hand in his arsenal. So, I mean, you got to look at boxing. You got to not be biased. You got to not look at, you got to look at all steps around the fight. You can't just be something that's saying, oh, just because he got a right hand going to win. No, that's crazy. And I want him to beat Tyson Fury. And I like Tyson Fury. I actually love to watch Tyson Fury. I love to watch how he promotes himself, how he talks shit. But Tyson Fury gonna go out there, and I think, in my opinion, he gonna outbox Deontay Wilder. And I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Like I said, this ain't no bias talk. This ain't no hate for Deontay Wilder or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I support his movement, Bomb Squad, do your thing, bro. But when it comes to boxing, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. And in my opinion, Deontay Wilder will get outboxed by Tyson Fury. I don't see Deontay Wilder having much punch output against a guy who can move like Tyson Fury. Same way he did with Ortiz. You know, his punch output was low. He wasn't really even throwing his jab or nothing like that. And imagine somebody who's just as tall or just as long, who can land their jab on, who can actually box. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, it's gonna be a fight. This gonna be a fight of hard. That's what this fight gonna be. It's gonna be the fight. The best man gonna win this fight. And my subscriber asked me to talk about Joshua and Povetkin. I pretty much knew Joshua was gonna beat Povetkin. You know, not to say that Povetkin is a bomb or nothing like that. Povetkin is a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? I actually thought it was gonna be an upset, probably a 50-50 chance. You know what I'm saying? But from what I've seen in that fight, Povetkin don't got it no more. Or, you know what I'm saying, he just need to retire because, you know, to me, AJ didn't even have to fight him hard. You know what I'm saying? I done seen AJ go with more trouble with other people than Povetkin, the way he did that fight. Povetkin, well, I think he started him in the seventh round. I mean, I didn't even talk about that fight because it's like I already knew who was going to win that fight. I already knew Josh was going to win that fight. And that was going to be easy work for Josh. But, to come into both of these fights about Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, I think Wilder is making a big mistake with the long layoffs and fighting Joshua. Let's say Joshua and them say, okay, after this fight, they fight in December. Deontay Wilder been all damn near 2 years for no reason. Just walking around for no reason, waiting on, say he waiting on Joshua. You could have fought Brazil, you could have fought Dylan White, bro. Honestly, in my opinion, I'm thinking his team is telling him to stay away from Dylan White. And once again, I'm not a Deontay Wilder hater. I'm just speaking the truth. Because out of all the fights you could have had and you could have made a lot of money off Dylan White, you should have fought Dylan White. You yourself said all fighters need to fight the best. So all fighters need to fight the best, and that's what you should do, is go out there and fight one of those guys, Brazil, Miller, or Dylan White. Now, a lot of people talking shit, but a lot of people ain't realized Wilder did try to fight Povetkin, and Povetkin came up dirty. So, you know, let's cut that out with that right there. He came up dirty. So let's say that. And also AJ ducked Ortiz, but nobody talks about that. At the time, Ortiz was able to fight Deontay or Wilder or Joshua. Deontay stepped up to the plate and fought the boogeyman. You didn't hear King Kong come out of Joshua's mouth at all, ever, and still ain't talking about fighting Ortiz. That may be a fight they may be talking about next, but I'm sure they're gonna find a way around it. So is everybody who watching Anthony Joshua and Wilder debate, you know, I'm gonna say this: proof is in the pudding. Everybody's saying they sent $50 million. I ain't seen no paperwork. You see what I'm saying? When somebody get up there and they show us a contract has been sent and they got the paperwork on Instagram, Twitter, or whatever, then I'll start to believe about this fight. At this point, I'm really tired of the fight. Until it happens, then that's when I'll talk back about it. But I got Tyson Fury on Wilder Fury. That's my opinion. You know, you can make your comments. You can explain to me why you feel Deontay Wilder will take over that fight. But me looking at it from all aspects of boxing, skill, IQ, jab, height, you know what I'm saying? There's no advantages anymore for Deontay Wilder. The only advantages that's left for Deontay Wilder is a right hook or a straight right, a power punch. That's all we have. And what's to say that that does not land? And like I said, remember, even Klitschko had a better arsenal than Deontay Wilder. Okay? And was older. And look what Tyson did to him. And I'm not just saying because older, because look what Klitschko just did in the ring with AJ. So you can't say, oh, that's why he did that to Klitschko because he was old. No, Klitschko fought AJ and he knocked AJ down, gave him a great fucking fight. So don't say that, oh, he was old. No, he just got his ass whooped by Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury made him look like an amateur. And that's why, in my opinion, Deontay Wilder would not beat Tyson Fury. I don't think you're going to beat the Gypsy King, y'all. But this is Easy Work Boxing. Thank you for your time. Please like, comment, subscribe to the videos. I appreciate y'all for watching. Take care of you and yours. I'm out.